Yo, before we get into this podcast episode, this podcast is brought to you guys by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the largest independently owned daily fantasy sports platform in the United States of America. All you gotta do is download the app on the Google Play or Apple Store. And when you download the app, sign up using code INTOXICADOS, deposit $5, and Prize Picks will deposit a free 50 buckaroos into your account for you guys to play with. All you have to do is pick more than 2 players, choose whether they're gonna have more than or less than on whatever sport they are going to be, whether it's basketball, soccer, football, you name it. Prize Picks got it.
Guys, and you guys know I'm a quick guy and I like my money coming in even quicker. Prize Pick has quick payouts for quicker turnarounds.
These are the Prize Picks from the boys this week. Tell us. Hopefully we went together. Prize Picks, we love you so much. Look at this beautiful sign right here that's just hanging in the most beautiful podcast to ever exists on YouTube. The Amigos Tóxicos podcast. Love you guys so much and enjoy this week's episode.
Welcome back to another episode of Amigos Tóxicos podcast, your tia's favorite podcast. Guys, I am super excited to finally be back after a whole month of not being here. But before I get my panties in a bunch, let me introduce you to a very, very special somebody who happens to be sitting on my right-hand side, the one and only, the CEO.
Welcome back to Amigos Tóxicos podcast. It has been way away.
Oh my God, gang. I almost said James' favorite word, by the way.
Way too long. And it's only right. But before we started, we got the one and only, man. I know y'all missed his voice. I know y'all missed his lisp. Felipito in the building.
How's everybody doing, man? Happy Money Making Monday. Hope God's blessing you along the way. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm happy to be back. I think it's gonna be an amazing podcast. The guys and I have been through a lot in the last month, realistically.
A lot
has happened, and a lot could change. By the way, guys, a lot could change in a month. So remember that next time you want to miss out on the workout. Next time you don't want to upload a little TikTok, a little Instagram. Next time you don't want to go to school. You feel me? A lot could really change in a month if you really lock in.
24 hours. A spam with 24 hours.
Lock in. Anyways, James' favorite word.
Wait,
yeah.
but before you started, I do want to just take the time. I'm just surprised you haven't brought it up yet. And I know you're probably, I don't know why you haven't brought it up.
He's just so humble. That's why.
Yeah. But, I just want to take the time to, today is Sunday, it's the Lord's Day, but it's also 100%. National Woman Day.
Yeah, of course.
So I just want to say happy National Women's Day to all the beautiful moms out there, the single mothers.
I mean, ain't no way you beat the woman connoisseur to that.
Every woman.
No.
Every woman.
But it's because you know what it is for Leaves? It's because every day is National Woman Day for them.
That's just how I see it.
You feel me? Like I do it once a year, but my boy is just so in touch with them that it's every day.
Oh, I'm in touch with them for sure. Yeah.
I know.
And I mean, literally, at the end of the day, we wouldn't be here without a woman.
That's true.
So we always got a National Woman Day shouldn't be today, shouldn't be tomorrow, should be every day.
Every single day.
That's what I say.
365
That's
days.
what I've been actually trying to start a petition. And can we put the Google sheet down below for the petition to make Jacob. Woman Day every single day.
Thank you, Jacob.
365 days out of the year.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like we had like a 2% female audience. Man.
It doesn't matter, bro. That's 2% that we should be admiring. Yeah, we
That's
gotta
crazy.
respect it because even though 98% of the females are not watching it, that 2% means a lot.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And what about the 98% of men who were raised by a woman? You feel me?
That's true.
They appreciate the women.
I like that.
That's just you, bro. You feel me?
That's just those are.
No more. Anyways. Back to the vlog. Back to the pod, man.
Hey, man, guys, we're super excited to be back. I almost forgot to mention, man. I hope it's a brand new week. I hope God is blessing every single step of the way. With that being said, we're finally back, man. We're finally back with a banger.
We gotta talk about. There's like a month worth of topics that we gotta break down for people.
What you want to start it? What you want to say?
Where do we start?
know Michael Jordan.
Oh, you like my?
That's cool.
Okay, let's start with the most breaking news that just happened over the weekend for us. Something that we did, and obviously update the people because everybody wants to know, man. When are you? Well, 2 questions. When is Amigos Tóxicos the drink dropping, and when are we dropping the song?
Oh,
the one that Brandon was just taken from, man. The spotlight was just shining on Brandon, and they just give me that.
But you know what? You might see.
Bro.
You
didn't have to post.
But I do want to say something. To be honest, bro, it wasn't taken from me. It was in a situation like that.
It was snatched.
No, not even that. It wasn't. Not give me that. None of that, bro. at the end of the day, we always want.
A lot of you, big bro.
But listen, but this is the way that I see it. I know you want to instigate, but
I'm not instigating.
Yeah,
Pop up the video one more time.
no, but this is how I see it, right? We always want the best for everything, right? We said this since the beginning. If it comes to a blog, we give it our 110%.
Yeah.
If it comes to merge, 110%. The drink and now the song, right? So Adiel had to take a big executive decision and make sure that my boy, my brother, right, Diego B. Novoa, stepped into the booth and just and make sure that his wonderful vocals would just bless the song how it did.
100%.
You get me?
He had
So
really good vocals.
I would look. I wouldn't have wanted any other person besides my boy Diego or my boy Felipe to be on that sentimental song.
I appreciate it.
I'm not mad about it.
So update the people, man, when we win that song drop.
Guys, so we were gonna shoot the music video during the weekend, but some shit happened. We weren't really fully prepared. So we're releasing we're gonna start filming March 18, so it can be ready around the same time that the drink Amigos Tóxicos drops, hits the market, and it goes crazy. Because I do gotta say something. Drinking is cool, but what's one of the first things that you want to do when you're drinking? Not perico.
Oh,
you feel me? You
music. Listen to music,
right? And what's better than have un puto corrido durísimo to hold hands with the drink? You know what I'm saying?
And the song is called Amigos Tóxicos,
Amigos
by
Tóxicos.
the one. Well, actually by the two. Adriel Favela and Chicos Toxicos.
Amen.
So yeah, we are gonna little update on that. We are dropping, God hopefully willing, the song and the drink at the end of this month. We had to postpone it last month because we have some huge news that we're about to announce that we got like 3 or 4 weeks ago. We had some good news coming for the drink coming up, and we're gonna announce that maybe in about a week or two.
But it's
And then
been in the talk for like 6-7 weeks now.
has it been 6-7 weeks for?
Yeah, almost 2 months.
So yeah, it's been in the talks for a while, but we got confirmation. We got the green light that this is gonna happen. We got into just a huge place, and we are excited to announce that coming very soon. But on top of that, let's follow up with the next biggest news over the weekend.
Well, I was going to say, the biggest thing about this whole thing, guys, it's not that we're slacking. It's not that we're falling behind on anything. It's just the fact that we've never really done a music video, right? We done 100%. A vlog for sure. We did the song. We didn't even know what it took to make a song. Like, we didn't know how long it would take to make a song, yet alone a music video. So now that we have everything ready, we're really hoping, fingers crossed, that by the end of the month, it finally drops. And what is the second best news? What do we have?
I mean, the biggest one over the weekend, bro, that happened.
Oh, you said you're going to follow it up.
Chicos Toxicos giving Bradley Martin equity in Amigos Tóxicos.
Yeah.
And I think it's only right. It just we don't have to go really into deep detail about it because you guys already saw the vlog. But it was just our way, our proper formal way on our behalf to thank him, bro. To thank the man that even has allowed this podcast room to exist, and even now speaking about Amigos Tóxicos, the now ready to drink tequila drink from us that we are going to build and hopefully grow to be number one. Like we said, it's not for him to put up money. It's no requirement for him to post, to do any type of marketing. We simply did it out of genuinely kindness of our heart for him to have something as a big thank you from our behalf, because we just wouldn't be here without him. And you guys know this, and we give him his flowers on and off camera all the time. But this was like the settle. This settled it. This put the dagger on it. Like, yo, Brad, thank you. Boom. Like, no better way to thank him. Solidify it. Put the dagger on him.
Put the nail on the coffin.
You know what's crazy? Brad was telling me, like off camera stuff, like how like we really put the dagger on this.
He's about to say something crazy.
No, we really put the dagger on the situation. Like we really want to solidify that we appreciate Brad. And he was telling me how like back in the day when him and Julius Caesar would hang out, that it felt like that when Julius Caesar got ambushed and got a dagger. It was
right
crazy.
right in the heart.
Yeah, a bunch of people jumped Julius Caesar and they stabbed him. Yeah, but the final dagger, Brad says he remembers, like they're holding him back.
Why did he jump in? Gang?
He was, but there were so many people.
Nah, I think he saw the dagger. I'm a fucking rat. He's like, nah, they're not playing fair anymore, man.
He like Caesar,
and then boom, they daggered his.
But
but it's a whole 180 at the end of the day. You get me?
Shout out my dog Brad, man, or AKA Skips. I love that. Man.
If you guys haven't watched the Raw Talk podcast yet, that shit was funny as. But Felipe called him Skips from regular show. Oh, bro, we were dying.
Because he's immortal.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Skips in the show is immortal.
So the whole thing is like he's been around for millions of years type. bro. So he knows all the history. He's been part of a lot of the history, just like Brad. You get me? But it was such a beautiful thing to be able to do that. You know, us as who we are, bro. 3 immigrant kids that came over here. We picked up a camera, and gracias a Dios, we've been able to do a lot of the things that God has allowed us to do. So it was just like Diego said, it was just a little token of appreciation to everything that he's done for us. And we're very aware that without this guy, a lot of the that we wouldn't be here, basically, point blank, period. And thank you, Brad. I appreciate you, bro. And like you said, bro, it's not just for us, but it's for our families back at home too. Like he's been helping out. Super appreciated over that.
Well, what's cool is that he's been like super, obviously grateful, but even off camera, he's been following up. Like he's excited to work on this project
100%.
with us, bro. Like he's like, yo, shoot me the cans. I want to do this. Like, let's really, really make this go #1, which shows like this guy really, he's really caring for this brand as his own, which he deserves to, because now he's the owner. He's part owner of the brand.
100%.
But we just weren't expecting him to, you know, really, really go out, like wanting to go all the way out like this. So, bro, we're excited. A lot of cool things are in the works. And we're just ready for this to hit the markets. I can't wait for y'all to try it, post videos on the internet, like giving us your honest opinions, bro. And yeah, man, you excited for that shit or what?
I'm super excited, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I just keep it in God's hands, you know, that God continues to bless us, and you know, as long as God continues to bless us and guide us the right way, I don't think we'll be able to fail. But yeah, I mean, that's just one of the couple of news that's been happening this month. So for low energy, guys, I'm be honest, I'm super sleep deprived. I was finally able to catch up on some sleep.
Oh, there was a time change.
Not even that. Like I got home, like I was coming back from like vlogging yesterday, like at 2ish, and then
Wait, I
1:40.
thought the game ended like around 9.
Yeah, no, it ended like at 10. But I ended up going out with Chris. And long story short is, I'm on my way back. I'm in the Uber, and it's like 1:45. I'm falling asleep in the Uber, but I'm having eye open. You know, you never know. Around
1:45 a.m.
Yeah, 1:45 a.m., bro. And then boom, 2 a.m. hits, turns 3. And I gotta wake up at 5 to go see Juan run this marathon. Well, shout out my dog Juan, man. He finished in unofficial time 4:30, bro. 4 hours and 30 minutes.
How many miles?
26.2 miles.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
How did he feel after that?
Oh, bro, he was hye, bro. It was
First ever marathon, by the way.
first ever marathon, you know, and I knew he could do it, bro. Like I was saying in my vlog, like if there's somebody in my friend group that could run the marathon, it's that. And he just like he accomplished his dream, bro, and it was crazy. And he has this medal and shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
And he was kind enough to let me borrow it, but I didn't want to wear it. I didn't even grab it. I was like, bro, like I'm not like that's an honor, bro. Like that's 2% of the people in the whole world that will ever be able to run a marathon. And
Is that really a
I
fact?
think it's like 2%. Yeah.
Damn.
Would you ever run a marathon?
You know, I just saw a TikTok that said, don't ever say you can't. And it was like a whole motivational shit. I actually got to see a gentleman cross the finish line with no legs. He had like the prosthetic legs. I don't know if that's... Gang, you going to... Don't cut that out. You are going to...
Why the fuck?
Knew you were gonna laugh.
Why the fuck are you laughing?
No, gay. I wasn't.
You are going there. Don't cut that out, Jacob.
Yeah, we're not
No,
cutting that.
let me.
Nah.
Gang, this is a speech.
No.
Not even motivational. As scene, bro. Like it was crazy.
It was great to see that. Yeah, I hope someone clipped it up. You could send it to me. I would definitely love to see that. That's amazing.
Wait, can I ask why you laugh?
No. It's just
No.
It's a beautiful thing to see. To be honest,
But why was it?
It
funny?
was.
it wasn't funny. I just thought about something back at home. You know, Aura's been doing like funny shit lately.
I feel it.
What, she got prosthetic legs or something?
All right, bro.
That shit ain't funny.
I know it ain't funny, gang.
That's crazy, man.
All right,
But
okay.
if she did, I'm sure she could run a marathon too.
I'm glad.
and be taller than you.
Probably. I would make sure those prosthetic legs are tall as gang. At least 6'2", gang.
No.
Okay, so go ahead. So they cross the finish line.
Yeah, it was about like just seeing everybody like all different
Say
races.
it again. It's just so he doesn't laugh.
So I actually had the honor of being there at the LA Marathon, the end of the line, and a gentleman finished the. You and Jacob are both going to hell, bro. You and Jacob are splitting the section in.
No. Okay, continue. Yeah, that's dope though. That's really motivational too.
Yeah, say it again.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to be funny, gang.
No,
you're not.
Say it again, because obviously.
Okay, guys, I'm not trying to be funny. I got to witness the LA Marathon, and I got to see a gentleman with 2 prosthetic legs cross the finish line, which was insane. It was like 4. He probably finished sub 4 hours. He came in before Juan.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And Juan be running, gang.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm excited. Maybe in the near future, I'd give it a shot.
I've been telling you. Well,
I'm thinking about shooting no shooting.
What you want to shooting?
I'm thinking about doing half marathon.
Okay.
That's 13 miles.
That's a lot. It's a lot of
13.1.
What's the most you done? 6?
7
Okay.
7 miles. And I still felt like I had more in the tank. It was just getting late, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna call it.
100%.
Felt like Forrest run.
So what's
and
up
one
with
day
the?
I just started running.
What's up with the Felipito Run Club?
I've been trying to do that, bro, but I'm gonna be honest. You know what? It really been like laying heavy on my consciousness. When we'd always like back in the day, we're not gonna go into too much detail. And I'm sorry, guys, if we leave you on a cliffhanger. But when we would make these events and tell people to pop out, and then I just want to be responsible.
What you mean responsible?
Oh, okay. I see what he means.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Something.
Yeah. 100%, which makes sense.
And I'm even talking about the event. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah. So that's what I've been holding back. Like even my stuff, like even when I did the shuffling video, I was like, I don't know if I should do this game. Like
We haven't had a meet and greet or like any type of meetups in a while,
but
bro.
you know why?
Yeah, of course.
We'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe in the near future, maybe really organized. Definitely something that I would look forward to. I mean, I wouldn't just be Felipito. It'd be like a Toxico run club,
100%.
Especially they've been running too. You've been running. You're actually really good runner. Funny enough.
Thank you, bro.
I mean, I feel anybody's a good runner as long as you just don't give up.
I was recently pushed to my limits.
I was just gonna bring that up,
bro.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh man, shout out to
Yo, did you at least put like did you at least give like the people a reason why they didn't go? Like I want to sound like a.
Yeah, no, I told them that you were filming for your channel. So
what
guys,
was that filming game?
you were filming.
What was that
The
filming?
quinceañera shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
You told him that though?
I just said he's filming for his channel. I just said that.
Weak. Ain't I just
No,
fucking around.
but they did call you out, and then I challenged you in my vlog. So guys, little backstory. Me and Felipe go to this gym, bro, and we've been going, man. We really have really good, solid lock-in workouts. Like usually I can't work out at Zoo Culture. I've said it before. I just can't because I get distracted easily. I see my friends there. I see people filming. I want to pop in, make some jokes, and it's just hard for me to lock in mentally in that gym. So I go to Gold's gym. Well, now it's EOS, but long story short, Felipe and I go to Gold's usually, but we started going to this new gym recently, and
which mind you gives us a lot of nostalgic Zoo Culture vibes.
the people in there, the people that go and work out at this gym, really take this shit serious. They're not in there they're not horsing around. They're not filming like jokes and pranks and filming this and this. So the people really go and take this gym shit serious here.
They give you a lot of life advice too. They're serious. It's crazy, It's a whole different ball game,
100%.
Yeah. So, anyways, the owner of the gym, his name is Ron Boss. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right, but it's Everline or Everline. But call him Boss, right? And on Instagram, it's just Train. And he trains like he's trained Kevin Hart. He's trained Aaron Donald, Gunna. He's been in the game for a while. Is what I'm trying to say.
Gunna, man.
Shout out Gunna.
Seen this.
So shout out Boss if you're watching this. But
shout out Boss too.
Felipe and I were at the gym last week, and we were running on the treadmill, and then we were about like pretty much finishing up the workout, and he was running, he was finishing up his workout, and I was waiting for him to finish because I didn't want to interrupt him. So he was like finishing up, and he was taking a break from his treadmill, and I was like, hey bro, would love to do a workout vlog with you one day. Me and my boy Felipe, let's do a vlog. And right away he was like, man, like, let's get it, let's do it tomorrow. 5 a.m. I look at Felipe.
He said 7. We said
no,
5.
He said 5, and then I said 7. I promise you.
I promise you. He said 7 a.m. and then you said 5.
No, I promise you. I remember he said 5.
I remember. I mean, maybe I just heard it wrong.
Nah, I think you heard
maybe
it
that's
wrong.
what I imagined we said.
Yeah. He said, let's do it tomorrow, man, 5 a.m. I said, hey, man, how about 7, man? A little later. Like, let us get a little bit of sleep. He's like, all right, that should work. But it didn't end up working. Something popped out. Something happened. He couldn't happen the next day. So anyways, he's like, yo, let's reschedule for Friday, right?
Right.
And I'm like, cool. Friday comes. I tell Felipe the night before, I'm like, yo, you want to come? He's like, bro, I got to go film me buying my sister's quinceañera dress. I can't go. And I didn't want to flake and I didn't want to cancel. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull up. I'll film by myself. I don't think it's going to be that crazy. You know what I mean? And mind you, the first time when I asked him, I was like, yo, but I don't want to joke around. Like, I don't want to be, like, we're like known to do comedy on the camera. Like, I actually want to get a real workout in. He was like, man, you must not know who I am, bro.
Yeah, he said like that too.
Yeah. He's like, I've been doing this. And I was like, for real? He's like, I've been doing this. Like, So I was like, all right, cool. So I kept that in the back of my mind. I went, the day came, I wore my running just in case because I see he likes to run. I went ready, bro. And I get there, and he comes in. He's like, all right, let's get it. We're going to go for 1 mile run, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to get straight into it. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm ready. Don't lie to me, gang. Ended up being a 5K. Off rip. Boom. 5K. We're running outside, bro. And I was up with him for like first 10 minutes, and then after that, he just smoked my shit. He just,
100%.
But I didn't stop. Not one time. I continued and I finished that 5K run the entire time. Kept it pushing. Didn't walk one time. Just ran. And I vlogged all this. All this is going to be on my channel. And then he asked me, he was like, where's your boy at? I was like, oh, he filming for his channel. He's like, oh, like, you going to do this by yourself? I was like, yeah. All right, cool. Just to summarize it, bro, I came back. It was pretty much a full body workout. Crazy ass chest workout. Arms, abs, push-ups. What else did, bro? We just did a shit ton of different stuff. But
this is something that the gentleman does every single day.
Every single day. I asked where I go, but I got to a point that towards the end of the workout, at the gym we go to, Matt Barnes, legend, LA Lakers legend, bro. He made an appearance in my vlog, and he started talking to me. He's like, boss got you doing this on the first day with him. Like, you're not gonna want to ever come back. And I was like, he does this shit every day, bro. He does that shit every day. And then that was like this really works out. Like, this dude really does this. And he even said it. He was like, man, there's a lot of people out there that will push people to do some crazy workouts when they don't do it themselves. And I said, I don't do that. He said, I do. Whatever I teach people and they do, I do.
He does it himself.
And I was like, bro, like, my respect for, I mean, he it was already up there, but even more, bro, like, he walks the walk and he talks the talk and he does it and he does his shit. So my respect, bro. One of the hardest workouts. I'm gonna say the hardest workout of my entire life. He really put me through it. And then at the end, I was getting like the Theraguns and shit.
Yeah.
And everybody, all the trainers there were like, yo, you did this shit by yourself? What was your boy? And I told him, I was like, nah, yeah, I did it by myself.
I'm like, like a bitch, man. I'm about to go myself.
No, and I was like, nah, my boy had to film. Like, I never down talked to Felipe.
100%.
I was like, yo, my boy got to film. You know, he's doing his own thing. And he was like, bro, props to you. People, when they usually work out with boss, they have a what's that, like their boy, so that they can like motivate each other. Like, they can,
like a gym partner.
Yeah, they'll bring a partner so that they can, like, you know, give words of encouragement to each other. He's like, props to you for doing it by yourself and not pushing, you know, not giving up. I didn't stop one time. I was out of breath. I was dripping sweat, bro. Like, when you see the video, you're gonna see, like, it looked like I just jumped in the pool and I came out. And then towards the end of the workout, I did say onto the vlog, I said, Felipe, I challenge you to come do this workout. Do a workout with him. I'm sure he's gonna switch it up. It's not gonna be the same thing, but do a workout with him, because this dude really does this. So, boss, if you're watching this, man, hats off to you, bro. You really do this shit, and I give you all the respect and flowers, dog. Like, he really did that shit.
So I've noticed, and you talked about it obviously on the podcast, not the podcast, on the vlog, but you've been trying to, like, kind of go back to your healthy shit again. Right?
Yeah, because what's
the motivation behind that?
Last week when I got food poisoning, bro, I think I said this, but I went to Taco Bell for no reason. It got to a point, bro, I went to Taco Bell because I was bored. I wasn't even hungry.
Yeah.
I just pulled into my driveway. I had nothing to do. Wasn't even hungry. I vividly remember I was like, I'm not even that hungry, bro. I was just bored. I didn't want to come into the house. So I went to Taco Bell. I got food, ate the same night. Next day, food poisoning. For the next I still am kind of cooked. I haven't had a solid like, being honest, I have not had a solid in a week. And that's when I realized, I was like, because I knew, like, I've been knowing that we haven't been eating the best. We step out, we go do this, we travel, we eat like we're doing this. And then in that moment, I was like, bro, I gotta really lock in on my health. Like, I know I shouldn't be eating the shit I'm eating. So in that moment, I just realized, let me clean up my health a little bit. Let me actually start working out, try to be consistent 4 to 5 times a week, drink my water. The shit that we know we need to be doing. Yeah, that we know to be doing. And that was my little wake-up call. So I've been trying to do better. I've been on my shit for the past week. And then new week tomorrow, bro. And it just starts over again. You want to go in the morning tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm done, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna wake up?
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up.
Okay, but
why wouldn't I wake up?
I gotta call you like 30 times to hit. By the way, guys, if you go to this gym, bro, you gotta go early. Like, the vibes are that early. You get me? Like, you gotta be there. Like, I know it's not early, but early for me and Diego is like 8:30. You gotta be there 8:30. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be at the gym already 8:30. Pre-work on the system. You feel me? It's a whole different ambiance, a whole different like world, bro. You walk in, boom, everybody, a partner come up to you, dab your shit up, hand. hand, but you still got you got that partner, Boston there. Feel me? Matt Barnes just pulled up with another LA legend, and then you see Gunna right there just going bar for bar when they're playing music. You take your headphones off, you working out, you're like, we in a free show right now. It crazy, bro. Like, and the people just motivating you.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna go too much detail, but yeah, it was good. It's good, bro. And it's motivating, you know. And everybody, bro, you don't see a single car that's less than 100,000 in that.
Yeah, it's
parking
motivating.
lot.
That parking lot is motivating, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like you think
Ferrari, G-Wagon, Lambo, Cullinan, like every single like exotic car you could think of right there. Crazy.
which is motivating, bro. Because you're like, and it's like I noticed I'm like the they got bread, real bread. They up early going to the gym. Their day started like at 6, 7 a.m.
Well, I feel like that's when people start learning the concept, or when you get to a certain level, I don't know what it is. You just start realizing that time is not just time. Time is actually like worth your time, like your money. You get what I'm saying? I feel like once you change that,
Time is valuable.
Time is valuable. Once you change that perspective in life, you never want to waste a single second of it.
100%. No, but they go in there and like it's to work out. You know, it's not to like chit chat, not to gossip. It's we working out, and then like I'll get my he'll get his, and then it's,
I get to a real
it's time
place.
to go. You know.
Yeah, you go in, bro. They got the guys. I think they're called, but they do like
real.
they're like PT.
Sports medicine.
They'll stretch you out. Pause. Like
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done it because I look, you get scared, it might get hard.
With what?
That's a real fact thing. That's why I never get stretched out.
That makes sense. It makes sense.
Because I'm so used to like a different type of.
Yeah. Poker te gusta?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I get it done.
I'm
I
being
get
so
it done.
serious.
You should go to that gym, Jacob. Bro.
Like they really be like, I see when they go on Diego, they be really be putting in like the work on this like calf right here, and I know myself. I'll be like this. What you doing? you should go tease me. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm being completely honest. Anyways, yeah, bro. But you should come check it out.
I would definitely do it, bro. Definitely.
It's a whole different ambiance.
It's a whole
from
different
24.
world. Yeah, no, 100%. If you're telling me that people really go there just to work out, bro, they take the workout serious, I definitely want to try it out. Maybe you pick up a different workout. You get me?
And it's worth it. Don't get me wrong, bro. It's a very costly membership. But in my opinion, bro, it's like you really feel the energy, dog.
And on top of that, the network too. Right?
And the networking too. Is
the
amazing.
network. Yeah, you never know who you're gonna meet, especially at those places. I would definitely love to go check it out. Maybe get a day.
Yeah.
You know what a great workout we had? That's when we went to in Miami with Waka Flocka. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good workout.
Complex?
Yeah. It was
the High Rocks.
The High Rocks.
Oh yeah.
It's something I never done before. Get a little 0.5 miles in between the workouts. It was amazing, bro. Like the mentality that you have right after that, because when you're working out, you're like, I don't want to do this. Like I just want to give up. If you keep pushing forward, bro, you literally train your brain to just keep going and going and going. When you walk out of there, you're like, if I just did this, bro, I can do anything throughout the day. This was the hardest shit ever. Yeah. You can complete anything that day that you have.
100%. No, I've been running a lot more too, especially on the treadmill, doing like that High Rocks kind of like implementing into my workouts, like sprinting for 0.50, stopping, sprinting for 50. It's dope, bro. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, it's really motivating, bro. Any new goals for you guys? You feel me? I feel like we're like a quarter into the year.
What motivates you to
women?
Work?
I swear to God, women.
Woman is the thing that makes you wake up every morning, bro.
No, my family. No, I thought I was gonna say the gym. No, my family.
That motivates you to wake up every single morning. Yeah. What is the thought behind it that you have? You're like, I
want to get my mom a house.
Have you looked into that? Yeah. Are we close into that?
God willing.
Amen to that, bro. By the end of this year, you're gonna buy your mom a house.
That's the goal, man. That's the plan.
What about you, Diggs?
What motivates me?
Yeah, every morning. Everyone has that.
But at the gym, it's women. I'm not trying to be funny.
Everyone has that one thing where like you're like in bed and it could be 8 in the morning and you're like, I'd rather go to sleep for another hour or I can wake up and do something for what?
Well, lately it's been my health.
Your
like
health.
Lately it's been
that's important.
Yeah. Me? No, real lately it's been like that when you say like I'd rather sleep or I gotta get up. Like lately, because that's been like the old mentality of me lately, where I'm just like, I'm just sleep. Fuck this, I'm gonna go later, and then I don't go.
Yeah.
So lately, I'm trying to change that habit in my brain, where as soon as my alarm goes off, I'll do 5 minutes, bro. I'll be like, yo, 5 minutes, and even then, I'm trying to cut that out.
100%.
But right now, my health, bro. I'm like, yo, I keep saying that I'm gonna do this shit, and I don't do it, and I'm a bitch. So I've been like, I'm gonna just get up, and I get up, and I start my day.
That's what it is. You just gotta get up.
That's all it is. Yeah. Arnold even said that. Who? Arnold said that. Arnold.
Which Arnold?
Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
Imagine he like blurps, cuts the first part, just leaves it. Anyway, Jacob holds me. Arnold said it in his documentary on Netflix because people asked him like,
brother, get to the chopper.
people ask him like, you know, you still, how do you still do it? How do you still wake up? You're 60 something, 70 years old. How do you still wake up and go to the gym? And he's like, because I just do it.
Yeah.
He's like, you train your body to just get up and you do it for so many years. So every day you have no excuse. Like you just get up, it's already in your body to go. You just go, you just go, you just go. And he's like, you don't have time to sit around and be in your feelings. And you know how he be talking. He's like, yeah. Like he's like, I can't be around just sitting around like trying to like how I feel today. Do I feel good today? Do I feel sad today? Do I feel? He's like, I just go.
You just gotta get up.
You just get up and go, man. You just get up and go. So
I think the Terminator, man.
yeah, man. You gotta get up and go, get up and go. But lately, my motivation is this right here. This shit right here, especially with the amount of money that has been invested into this project. It's like a fuel up my fire. What is it called? Like a
Fuel to the fire.
fuel to the fire. Fuel up my ass. I don't know how to call it.
Fire up my.
Fire up my ass. Yeah, bro.
Should probably go get tested, gang.
Fire up my ass. Bro, why lie? I mean, we've been transparent from the beginning about this alone. Like, bro, it's self-funded. It's our own money it's at risk here, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, if it goes down for, God forbid, for any reason, it's like, at least we tried. But obviously, like, it's a shit ton of money that it's at risk that we can't just afford to lay back and sit back and get comfortable. And, you know, like, this is when we need to really be going even harder, even stronger. So, I sound like Kanye out here. But yeah, like, this is for sure another, like, this has been, like, the biggest thing.
100%.
Because there's no loans, you know? It's not like a bank just here's this much money, do whatever you want, and then if you fail, just pay us back whenever. Like, this is it, gang. We're going all in on this. This is our money that we all decided to put money up into. So, yeah, those two for sure, bro. What about you? Besides Aura?
Nah, I just think it's my daughter, bro. To be honest, my daughter, my family is what wakes me up every morning. And you get, I mean, bro, we all been on trips together, and you know it's hard for me to wake up in the morning, but that's my motivation. I'm like, do I rather wake up at this time and get to work and have a better future for my family, or do I rather Aura get up every single morning, bro, so she can sustain her life or whatever the case is? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just do it for them. I'd rather wake up at whatever time I have to wake up just to make sure there's food on the table, just to make sure there's a roof over their head, and on top of that, bro, like you said, just following our dreams. There's a lot of people, bro. We all do here, bro. I read the DMs that you guys sent us. There's a lot of people that get motivated by us. There's a lot of people that said, yo, you know, there was a point in my life where I'm going through a breakup or I'm going through this. And there was actually a DM that really got to me. This gentleman, I forgot his name. I wish I could shout him out. He said, yo, I just want to thank you and the boys because you guys were the reason that I even got through December. And we all know, you know, December is a holidays. It's a time to be with your family. I don't know what the gentleman was going through. He was probably going through a very hard time in his life. And he said that him watching us just kept him through the whole December, bro. And mostly for those people that watch us, the people that find, you know, they get motivated to watch us and know that if we said this in the past, I know Felipe is always saying this, bro. Like, there's nothing special about us. If you're really, really committed about following your dreams and making your dreams a reality, just keep pushing forward, keep going through. And I think that's what gets me up every morning, bro.
Yeah. The people that
the people,
I
my
say that
family.
too. I don't know if you saw my story too. I posted a DM of like a supporter reaching out to me. It was a night I was going.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah. Like guys, we're all human, bro. We all have bad days, you know? Not everybody has the best days. I'm not always the energetic, most happy that you guys see on the internet. There's days where I just get in my feels, bro. Maybe one day I'm good, and then the next 5 minutes later, a thought about my dad comes in, and now my whole day could be ruined. You know what I mean? Or maybe I go on the internet and something just threw my mood off. Like, I don't know. Some days I just have bad days, 100%. And I just had this one bad day, this exact day. I even called Brandon. I was on the phone with him for like 30 minutes, just talking to him, just having a conversation, all right, about how I was feeling that night, and then boom, I check my DMs, and one of the comments, like you said, you know, like the people that message us, the people that say, you guys, you know, your videos helped me get through this, and I love watching you guys because of this. And little words like that really like could really like in a snap of a finger really change our moods, bro. Like it could really remind us, to give us like a freshly kick, you know, a little snap in the back of the head, like, hey, bro, like you're tripping, but you got these many people, these thousands of people that really f with y'all, that really love you guys for what you guys stand for, your message. Like yesterday or today, might have been today. No, yesterday. I think I was in the sauna. I'm lying. It was today. Today I was in the sauna and I walk in, and there was one dude there that's just like, hey, really happy for what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
You know, what you guys did for Brad is amazing. I said, thank you so much. And we're just having a conversation. And then I didn't know that there was a supporter in the sauna. He was just keeping it cool, keeping it quiet till the very, very end. After this guy left, he just started talking to me. He's like, hey, bro, I didn't want to bother you, but I just want to take a time to thank you guys because I'm a medical student. And he's like, I relate to your message so much. The Latinos and Hispanics can do it too. He's like, there's days where I'm in rooms with these other students and they're all Asians, they're white, and I'm like the only Latino in there.
Yeah.
And he's like, and your guys' message comes into mind. He was like, the Latinos and Hispanics can do it too. It really reminds me that I deserve to be here too.
100%.
And he was like, and I just want to give you guys his flowers because your message means so much to many more people than I think you guys think it does. If that makes any sense.
And that's a really beautiful thing, bro, because when you're in a situation like that, when you look around and you don't see anyone maybe the same color as you from your same background or whatever it is, sometimes you happen to fall into this one thing where it's you feel like, game wasn't as cold as fuck.
I just drink.
Oh my God, that's been here since a couple weeks ago.
No, I just bought it.
I'm sorry, bro. I was going. Sometimes when you walk into the room and you don't see someone, you know, maybe from your same background, the same skin color as you start getting that imposter. What is that? The imposter
syndrome.
The imposter syndrome, where you feel like you don't belong there. But if you're in that room with those people, you are as qualified as they are to be in that whole in the same room that you are.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm
And
saying?
I sat down and I told him that. I told him word by word. I said, look, bro, we all deserve to be in that same room, you know? And if you're there, it's for a reason. Like, you shouldn't feel left out. And I told him, I was like, it's normal, bro. Like, how many times have we gone into, we go to games, we go to Laker games, we'll go to Dodger games, and we're at these suites, and we're at courtside, and you look around, and you feel like you don't belong there. You feel like, man, like you feel kind of like intimidated, right? You feel a little shy. But then it just hits me. I'm like, man, I deserve to be here too.
I walk in proudly.
Yeah, like you get to a level, like I want everybody to at one point reach that feeling que te vale verga, te vale pura puta verga, and you're like, man, fuck these in a respectful way. Like I deserve to be here too.
100%.
You know, we all deserve
110%.
to be here. Don't matter the skin color, don't matter my race, no matter my ethnicity. If I'm here and you're here, and we're in the same room, we're here for a reason. And
Amen.
And yeah, bro, I was just stuff like that, man, and encounterments like that, messages, whether in person or through comments or through DMs, is what really keep us pushing. And I do just want to take the time to thank you guys, because, you know, for us, it's just another day. You know, we just say a lot of bladder sometimes, and we make a lot of jokes, but we tend to forget that we are really putting out a dope ass message out there for our people.
100%.
Like that little kid at the Galaxy game threw me so off guard. Shout out my boy Christopher. He's like, hey man, Hispanics can do it better. I was like, bro, like the
motivating.
youth is listening to that shit, and they're really they feel it. Like they're like, yeah, bro, like if these 3 immigrant kids are doing it, Hispanics can do it better.
100%.
You know what I mean?
That's a beautiful
So
thing.
it's cool.
That's beautiful, bro. Yeah, really inspired my shit right now. Nah, it's trying to be funny. I was like, that's why I was just quiet, just listening to you guys, and just kind of spread the message, which is a great message, to be honest. You know, it's really what we always said since the beginning, and I'm just glad you guys, you know, could take it with a grain of salt and, you know, accomplish your dreams.
Now that we're in the
goals.
now that we finish this talk, but still kind of in the same concept of us getting DMs and this and this. Now I want to ask you guys something. I'm sure you guys probably got into it before. I feel like something we haven't talked about, and if we haven't talked about it in a long time. But we do, and this question goes for you, Felipe, and for all of us here. But we'll start off with you. I do get a lot of DMs sometimes of people going through a very, very dark time, especially because they're going through a breakup, dog. What's an advice from the woman connoisseur himself, from Felipe's brain? What is an advice that you give him, bro?
When someone goes through a breakup?
Yeah, someone's going through a breakup, bro. There's probably people watching us right now going through a breakup in a very bad, low energy state.
Surround yourself with positive people that want to see you do good. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, just her loss, bro. Like, you can't dwell in the past, bro. Like, you really can't. You just gotta keep it pushing. You know, obviously deal with your emotions. That's all got there, you know, cry it out. Like, it's okay, man. Men cry, you know, like, it's totally normal. I'm be honest, like, even the strongest, you know, cries.
Look at Brad.
Yeah, you feel me? He's a strong
100%.
motherfucker, you know.
You know that probably opened up so many eyes for people, bro. Like, they're probably like, with that.
Well, that looks like a superhero game.
That's what I'm
You
saying,
see a
though.
He
superhero
looks like
crying.
Superman.
I'm not trying to like if he got obviously he doesn't have hair like a superhero, but you feel me? If you cast him for a movie and he had hair, like, that might be the Superman. You get me?
100%.
So yeah, it's crazy, but cry it out. You know, enjoy the emotions of life. You know, the happy, the good, the bad, the unfaithful, the like, just enjoy it and go with it and run with it, and then don't dwell on it too much. You know, don't live in the past. And don't try to live in the future, man. Live in the present. You know, that's why it's called the present. That's why it's a gift.
There's a big ass bug right there right next to you, I swear.
Oh, puta madre. Oh, it's a great game.
What the f?
If you want to
Kick them out.
No, it's bad luck. It's bad
bad
luck.
luck.
Keep it. He's blessing today's episode.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That means
100%.
that
Scared
somebody
the
out
fuck
there.
out of me, king. I thought it was like a venomous bug.
Nah,
that just means that it's
nah, from here it looks like that spider that bit Spider-Man gang.
Oh,
yeah, it
let me
does.
see. No, and that's really what it is. And then just focus on your goals. You know, keep your head down. Just tunnel vision. That's really all you have to. But also, and I'm not gonna stress enough. Surround yourself with people that want to see you win. That's I think that's the best advice for
100%.
you know, breakup or heartbreak or you got caught cheating.
yeah, I would
man.
say
I miss you.
I would say, to be honest, when it comes to that, I always try to look at the good and the bad. So when things aren't going your way and you're down bad, like such a breakup, everything happens for a reason, bro. You know, keep your, like, why did this happen?
Yeah.
And, you know, okay, if this happened, then that just means like something greater is to come.
100%.
I mean, like I said, I always try to look at the positive and the bad. Because if you just look at the bad and you just get stuck there, you're stuck in a trance, bro. You're just there como verga parada.
How you know?
Once you fall into that hole, bro, it's
How you
hard
know
to
I
get
got
out
stuck
of
in the
there.
trans one?
Yeah, and
Who told you?
another thing,
Renee, you a hoe, man.
and another thing too, and I say this really, really with, like, in case anybody out there is really going through a heartbreak, or even just in general, you're just in a weird place right now. Don't resort to the easy, like the temporary pain away, such as alcohol, such as drugs, little things that you know you shouldn't be doing just because it helps ease
In
the
the
pain
moment,
a little bit.
you feel me?
It helps ease the pain a little bit. You're not gonna feel it now, but eventually, bro, you're gonna have to deal with it. Like, you're gonna have, especially if you're a man, deal with your problems as a man, straight up from the front, straight up. Put them down on the paper, whatever you gotta do, man. But deal with them. Don't just do
Take
this.
it to the chin.
Yeah, take it to the chin. Take that hook. Take that jab. Sometimes you need to just take it, man. Just boom, 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 boom.
God
And then when
damn,
you-
give me the
and then you by the time you're at round 5, gang, and you still
Damn. 5 rounds.
But that's how it is, bro.
But
That's really
get
how
up,
it is. You know,
gang.
it sounds like
Get
a lot,
up.
but that's what it is.
Yeah.
get up.
Get up.
Get up. Real shit though. Sometimes you gotta take. Sometimes what's like a fight
Rocky.
that Rocky.
That needs to get the
But he got
beat
up.
Gang, he got up and sometimes he lost.
Yeah. So
Sometimes he lost, but most of the time he won.
and then I'm gonna quote this famous motivational speech,
Ooh.
right? That I watched the other night, and it was that one speech where the guy was saying that he was playing, let's just call it Monopoly. He was playing Monopoly with his son. And it was like 10 p.m., right? And the dad won the game. Okay, dad won the game of Monopoly, and the son goes, and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna go to sleep." The dad's like, "All right, everybody go to sleep. It's time to go to sleep because I won. The game's over." And the son goes, "But I didn't win. Let's go again." And he's like, and then he said he didn't go to sleep that night till 2 a.m. because that's when the kid finally won. And he's like, "All right, now I'm going to sleep." So now the kid's mentality is like, that didn't go to sleep. He didn't give up until he won the game. So that's what I would like to say. Just keep going until you win the game.
Gang, I would have been like, life not fair. Go to bed.
But I hope somebody really.
I be like, me and your mom trying to hang out, man.
No cap.
But I feel like I hope somebody really, really, really listens and hears that message
Sometimes there's a lot of messages and like little stuff like that you get me,
Yeah.
and you just gotta look at the positive stuff in the message.
Just keep going until you win. You're bound to win. You're due for a win. Everyone's due for a win. A big ass win.
You know what's
100%.
crazy? That right there where he just says sound like we're at the casino.
Yeah, man.
I really what Diego be saying.
But that's me right now. I'm just taking L. But I'm due
you
for
do for a big one.
big one.
It's
Just
coming.
like LA do for a big one. You do for a big one.
Speaking of LA, man, let's talk about something, man.
What LA do to you?
It's not
Okay.
about what LA did to me. It's about what I didn't go see on Saturday in LA because someone else went, and I wasn't taken.
What you talking about? Oh, you talking about the LAFC game? Hey man, it's because it's like, you know what he said? He said he was like, hey, you know what? He just
I just ain't good. I ain't good enough for a title, man. I ain't good for a thumbnail. You feel me?
You
I
don't
think-
even start game before I throw your business out there.
I think what he
You know when I knew you were too good for a thumbnail, a title. When I asked you to film and you don't come out, but it's all good. But
That's not true.
But listen, I
have
asked you a
to-
million times. I asked you and Brandon always comes out.
For
but
when?
Listen, but listen,
So I ain't come out.
Before this, listen. You know when I knew?
Now
when
I know.
when I knew? When I was like, now I know. Right, Brandon?
100%.
Listen to this. And tell me to shut the fuck up when I start lying. When me and you, Diego, see that Chris, Justo, you know, we all brothers, you feel me?
Yeah.
We all started from, from the ground up. Started from the bottom.
Now we here.
But some already there, you feel me?
Yeah.
And we were flying to Florida, flying to Miami.
Oh my God, gang.
And shout out our dog Ben, our that booked the flights. And, he couldn't put us all in the same seat. But he put
course.
us all coach, you feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, we were JetBlue already.
Well,
you know?
mind you, before you
get
continue
the
that
fuck outta
story,
here,
hold
get the
on,
fuck outta
hold
here.
on, hold on.
Wait. He said stop him when he's
Yeah.
lying. He's not lying yet.
Well, he's not
Now
lying
you're
yet.
gonna have the hot mic in a second. Let's really hear him out.
Yeah. And then, we're on the flight from Miami. I mean, from LA to Miami.
5-hour flight, by the way.
5.5 hour flight.
Comfortable as
Comfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was uncomfortable. You and Just all the way in the front. See that Chris is in the middle. And I'm all the way in the back, literally all the way in the back to the left.
Damn.
Next to some Colombian girl, shout out Camila, man. Anyways, and then her name, man, she'll fuck with me. She'll fuck with me after the turbulence.
Right.
But anyways, and and I'm like, where Diego at? You feel me? Where my brother at? You gotta make sure, especially when we're flying from LA to Miami and the plane felt like it was gonna fall out of the air,
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah,
They
no,
did
you're-
not feel like that plane was gonna fall out of the air.
I had Justo next to me, gang. That was good.
Okay.
feel me? But I
Well,
get it.
I was next to Camila holding on to me, talking in Spanish. She's like, no vamos a morir. I'm like, no vamos a
wasn't
morir.
making
No
it
vamos a
better.
morir. No, va a estar bien. Esto es normal. La. Try to calm her down. I'm looking at Chris like this. And I'm like, where Diego? All the way in the front. Fuck a brother, huh? It's all good, though. It is
But
what it is,
but
man.
maybe what you didn't see is that Camila was asking for an angel, and she got placed right next to you, and you were that prayer that she was asking for.
Listen, let me.
It is what it is, though, man. You feel me? It can't be what it ain't.
Clear my name. I told Felipe, don't go in the plane till the very last one. Wait till the very end, because when we checked in, it was sold out. First class was sold out.
Okay, so I want to know.
This is
Hold
cap, though,
on.
because it's
How?
crazy. You just left us. You wanted without us because you knew
Y'all
it, man.
decided to wait. I mean, y'all decided to board.
He did say that, but I do want to say something. There was only one seat left. Right?
No, wait. Listen
there
to
was
this.
only one seat. There
No.
was only one seat. No,
It was
shut-
sold out. Wait, it was sold out. The seat was checked. It was on the last call. They were closing the door, and there was one person missing the first class seat. They weren't showing up. So it was literally, I was just waiting, and they were like, "Yo, we're gonna do one last call. If this person doesn't show up to the gate, I'm gonna give you their seat."
So you just.
I'm just waiting.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you just made my point valid. There was only one seat left.
Yeah.
So
What
yeah.
you say with that saying you said the other day?
Which one, man?
Something about the mud. I'd rather ride with my. Yeah, say it too. Say the thing.
But how
Say
is that
the
my
thing.
fault?
Say
I
the
told
thing.
y'all to wait
So
till the end.
I just
Crazy.
want to know how. Let's say both of you guys would have waited.
I wouldn't have gone.
There's one seat
I
left.
wouldn't have gone the first class. That's
He
a
lied.
fact.
But he would have taken.
What?
He
I
would've-
wouldn't have. I wouldn't
So
have.
he would have taken it though.
I would have been. You want it, bro? Take it.
No, he
No,
would
you
not.
wouldn't have.
No, he would
No,
have
you
not.
wouldn't have.
No,
You
he
Now,
wouldn't
honestly, I
have.
wouldn't
You
have
would
done
have
it.
guilt tripped him.
No, I wouldn't have.
You're
I wouldn't have.
lying,
I swear I wouldn't.
gang.
You told
I
me to
swear I
stop
wouldn't.
you when you're lying.
I swear I
He
wouldn't have.
lying.
I wouldn't have took the seat. That me though.
He's
That me
lying,
though.
gang.
How would you guys? ¿Cómo lo hubieran resolvido? Lo que te estoy preguntando.
Oh, me and Diego?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Rock,
honest.
paper, scissors.
Yeah, probably. Yo, rock, paper, scissors. That's fair.
Bloody knuckles.
No, he wouldn't have. You know why?
Oh my.
You know why I know he wouldn't have? Because you know the first thing this would have done to guilt trip Guilt trip me? Come on, gang. I'm risking deportation, man. Come on, man. That's the first thing he would have said.
Am I not? No, but I'm
not
wondering.
He would have taken that
but
shit.
But am I generally? Am I
No,
lying?
no, you're saying the truth.
Exactly.
But I
I wouldn't have said that. You know real shit, and you know that fact. I would have just been like rock paper scissors for it, and that's a fact.
I would have been like, I'm gonna rush you. Let's
He would have said that.
You
would have said, let's go to the bathroom. Let's go rush each other.
I would never say to
Let's see
Diego.
who walks out of there.
I would never say to Diego because Diego's the least conflict guy in the group.
Oh my God, bro.
If me and you, I'm bad. Let's go lock your legs. Nah, real shit, you know for a fact, I would have been like, hey, let's just rock, paper, scissors for it. And then you would have been like, I bet 23. That's what you would have said.
Okay. Well, regardless, one of us would have gone in the seat. And I did it because they boarded the flight.
I did it because it was empty. You feel me?
I was the last one that was willing to just wait till the very end. Because I know I used to work at the airport. I know how these people miss flights all the time. Especially as it was a morning flight.
Yeah.
Like that's like the number one. By the way, I highly recommend if anybody ever wants to like, I don't know, just go early flights, bro. Early flights are the best way to do. But anyways, we are gonna go to Miami at the end of the month. I don't know if I told you.
I'm just finding out about this.
Yeah.
Again, how long?
So just the weekend.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So we're going for. I'm pretty sure I can say
weekend,
it.
like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I ain't gonna lie, Miami gets. Yo, actually, I do have a question for you boys. What do you think after being in Vegas, New York, and Miami? What would you say is the actual city that never sleeps?
New York.
New York?
Not Vegas, gang.
Nah.
Yeah, Vegas because of the gambling, bro.
I think
Miami's up there too.
Miami's Papa. We see that. We go to
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Live
I got fucked up. I went
ends
home.
at 5 a.m.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
The locals there were like, yo, what are you guys doing afterwards? We're going back to the Airbnb. Oh, we're going to Club 11. What time does it open? I think she said 8 a.m. They're going to go back, get ready, and continue the day, which is crazy.
No,
bro.
you're right. I knocked out that time though.
Miami. Bro, when I saw that that club, remember when Nav was performing? Opens at 12 a.m.? Crazy, bro.
Yeah, Miami clubs open at 12, but people don't start pulling up till 2 a.m. Like 2 a.m. that's just getting cranking. 3 a.m. prime time. Yeah, bro. 2 a.m. and then yeah, like you said, people go and take a lunch break after like at 5 a.m. They'll go be like, hey man, I'll go home real quick, change, shower, lavarme el culo, and we're going to Club 11 or Club Space, and then they're there till 11 a.m. type shit. I just don't know how people do it, gang.
No, I know how they do it, gang.
They
shouldn't be doing that shit, though.
Tusi and Perico.
Yeah,
Wait, is it only 3 hours? From 8 to 11?
Well, no, they go out like this shit I think goes on till whenever, bro.
Keeps going and going and going and going.
But people usually dip around like 10, 11. They're like, that shit starting to wear off around like 10 a.m.
10 what, a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Crazy.
Yeah. But they've been out all night. Like people take naps, bro. They'll go to sleep at like 9 p.m. to wake up at like 12, 12:30. Get ready at 1. Be there by 2. Crazy.
100%. Yeah,
motherfuckers do.
Nah, but you go broke trying to keep up with out there, bro.
No cap.
Yeah. How'd y'all feel about Miami? Different culture shock, huh?
Miami's cool. I really like Miami.
It was cool. I liked it.
It was just a very long trip for me. For all of us.
Bro, it was a long ass week.
Long ass week for all of us, but I think it was cool. It was such an eye opener being able to see all these, like, there's a lot of Cubans out there. There's a lot of people from PR, right? From Dominican Republic. There's a lot of people from that side of the world that I've never really got to como convivir con tanta gente así. But it's full of culture.
The only miss is just like a home cooked meal.
Yeah, bro. You're what,
Bro,
6 days out of
burgers and fries, and it's just like, gang, like I want my mom's cooking right now, you know?
Yeah, no cap, bro.
That's why I also want to go to a Colombian restaurant. Like obviously they have sazon, you know, they have home cooked meals technically over there. So like that's what I was trying to eat.
I have family in Miami, but we were just doing our thing that we didn't stop and swing by. But this time that we go, if y'all want, huh?
If you already heard.
This time if we go,
Nah, I want to go alligator hunting this time. Like, I really want to hunt for an alligator, gang. That's me.
bro, that was a funny ass vlog. In my opinion, that was the funniest shit. Like you carried, bro.
Nah,
that
nah,
shit,
nah.
bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I'm gonna be the first to say I hate when people say like, "Oh, you carry this, you carry that, bro." Because at the end of the day, without the 3 of us, it wouldn't be Chicos Toxicos.
I appreciate that.
And without you or you being there, bro, I wouldn't be able to bounce back on the energy, bro. Because if I'm doing that, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Diego was the one that told me when I first started vlogging. Diego told me he's in the first ever episode that I did, right? He was like, "How'd you feel about it?" Gave a whole rundown. Nah, bro, it was good. This and this. He's like, "Hey, it's different filming by yourself, huh?" I was like, yeah, dog. I've never really thought about it. I'm like, cause I'm just there talking to like myself. It's like, yeah, bro. There's no energy being brought back to you when you're filming by yourself. I was like, yeah. So I enjoy, even though I enjoy when I do my own vlogs, I enjoy more being part of Chicos Toxicos and being able to, cause I say something, then you say something funny, then you say something funnier, and it just keeps going and it's jokes. Bro, we probably had, obviously we've cut it out, but we probably laughed at the same joke for 10 minutes over and over, right? Because it's the same, you get me? It's just different. So I see another thing too, like a lot of people that are just starting, like that happens to everyone, bro. When you're filming by yourself, that's a hard ass shit to do. If you find someone that you're comfortable with outside of cameras, bring him on. Yeah, you might be a little camera shy at first, but after those first 10 minutes, bro, you even forget that the camera's there. You just keep going and going, bounce off each other's energy, which is key point.
You know what's funny? Today I was vlogging for my channel, right? And it's similar. Like some of my friends were there, but they're not really like on camera. You know, they don't like talking on camera. And I had my boy Brandon, one of the first guys I ever started with. He was just there, you know. And usually he's always timid. Like he never wants to be on camera. He always be behind the camera. And I don't know. He was just like talking. I was like, what the f? And Chris is panning the camera to him. And he was actually pretty funny. He was like, pero que viva la Felipollisa. I don't know what the f that meant.
Felipollisa is funny.
But it was funny. But then we went to the LA Marathon. And I'm just trying to sidetrack. But bro, like it was just funny, like gaining experience, I guess, vlogging with them, you know, compared to us. But it was dope. It was a dope feeling. Bro, I feel so bad, bro. We got a bike ride to like the LA Marathon because we were far. And both 4 grown man, 200 plus pounds in this bike, you know.
This guy's pushing, pedaling.
Bro, he's like 90 pounds. His name was Juan, bro. And gang, he moved maybe like an inch per second, bro. Like it was
over the sea, he was pedaling.
Yeah,
pedaling.
bro. I gave him a good tip though, man. But that's was crazy, bro.
Hey, that was his morning workout, huh?
Gang, like it was uphill too.
Crazy.
It was bad, bro.
Nah, but that's what it is. That's what it is. And that's one of my biggest advice, like just like Felipe just mentioned, man. Bro, like whenever you're filming, try to film with someone that you feel comfortable around. You feel me? It makes vlogging a lot easier. 100%.
I mean, I'm always on vlog. You feel me? That's kind of my like. I just like enjoy vlogging.
Yeah.
Maybe I just enjoy being out. You know what it is?
You like going out. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're young, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, how's the G35 treating you?
Love it, bro.
Yeah, he been whipping this whole like he been picking me up in that shit. And I'm like, where the vet? He's like, parked.
Ooh, you taking it to the cannons already? Takeover maybe?
Nah, not takeover.
You probably found an empty parking lot. You swing it a little bit.
I haven't really tried it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I was never the best at it either. I was like downshifting and all that, and just cutting people off, like just.
That was Jacob that found it. Shout out Jacob.
Shout out Jacob, man. Shout out my dog. Nah, it's great, bro. It's like great memories, great nostalgia. I think I was telling Diego off camera, you know, like I really appreciate the gift. It's probably the best gift I've ever received. And mind you, Diego's got me a Rolex. I got a bunch of expensive and cool and flashy stuff, and definitely that car is like one for the books. Something to write home to.
There's that little sentimental value behind it.
Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy? I low-key teared up the other day because I was telling my mom about it. Cause she's like, oh, why do you want another car? Cause now I have 3 cars, you know. I have the Vet, I have the Sentra, and then I have this one. I'm thinking about selling the Sentra, you know. Sadly, you know, cause what do I need 3 cars for?
100%.
And you know, you can't give away a gift. And I don't know. I think I'm excited. And yeah, I was talking to my mom about it. She's like, why are you gonna sell the Vet? I mean, why are you gonna sell the Sentra? And I was like, oh, I just don't need it no more, you know. And she's like, you don't just want to keep it? And then I was like, nah, not really. And she's like, why did Diego get you that car, by the way? Like the first car. My mom hated that car.
Right.
Because I was like 18, bro. Ricing it out, just revving, 2-stepping in my parking lot.
Yeah.
And then it was stick shift, you know? So like she knew like I was on some crazy shit. And it just hit me. I remember, not even trying to be funny or like, you know, obviously thank you to Diego, but the only time I think I ever heard my biological dad say he was proud of me, Don Felipe, because mind he was a taxi driver his whole life, and he always drove stick shift, was when I learned how to drive stick shift. And it just brings me back, you know, when I be driving that shit, I'm like, hey man, not too many people know how to drive stick shift, but it's an honor, you know, it's an honor, and like it's dope skill to know. And yeah, it got me emotional the other day just driving that bitch.
Wait, why did your mom? So what did you say when your mom asked you?
No, she was like, because I told her how I had gone emotional when you bought it for me. And she's like, why? And then I told her why. I told her because I remember the only time Don Felipe ever said he was proud of me was when I told him, oh, I got a car. And he's like, oh, cool, what kind of car? And I'm like, oh, it's stick shift infinity. And he's like, ¿sabes manejar the stick shift? I'm like, a huevo. He's like, serioso de ti. And I was like, okay, but that's the only time.
But you actually knew how to drive stick shift, or you learned?
Nah, I was starting that bitch, but I told him I knew how to drive it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But eventually you learned.
Yeah. I mean, I learned within the week. Like, you learn like within the week. Like, obviously, you're not good at it. You're not gonna be downshifting shit, but you'll put in gear. You probably won't stall no more. You
Yeah.
know, it's just bro when you stall and then people are honking behind you.
No, that happened. I'm telling
Or
you.
like when you roll back on the little hill.
This stalled on the way here.
For real,
Again,
I think,
I'm not
like,
gonna
knock on wood. I
Oh my
haven't
God. Have
stalled
you watched
since
the
I bought
vlog
it.
yet?
No, but I haven't slept all day. I literally slept throughout the day. I want to watch it for real.
Bro, the
I'm gonna go get
funniest shit.
a protein shake. I'm gonna watch it. For
Bro,
real.
the funniest shit when we're buying the car, he had to go test drive it. I'm like, yo, Brent, don't whip this. Let me know if it's good. He's like, I got you. So he goes in the car with Justo. I see it from where I'm standing. He forgot to turn the lights on.
I forgot their manual.
Oh yeah.
So I'm seeing this. I'm like, bro, he's not gonna turn the lights on. And he's not turning the lights on. He's not turning the lights on. So he makes a right, and the car behind him just for like 30 seconds, bro.
Yeah, bro, se pasó de verga. Like
It's in the vlog.
Like 2-3 honks
Pop it up, by the way.
Pa aventarme la verga. Okay, the headlights. Shut up. I'm fucking tripping. You want to go Lucky Legs or what? No, he right behind me. Right here, watch. That's cool. But bro, when you're riding the honk, bro, that got me. I ain't gonna
You just
lie.
put your e-brake up in
I
the
put the
emergency.
window down, boom, flipped her off, bro.
Yeah,
She
and
got
then he
me
drove off on her shit as a Paul
and
Walker.
then,
Shit.
boom.
He was like this. Here, like,
For real?
yeah, bro.
I gotta watch it. Nah, for the only thing I actually was really excited for you to drop this vlog. So I got home late. Then I had to wake up at 5, and I've been in LA the whole day. And then Juan finished his marathon like at 11. Then we go eat. He want to go get BJ's, and I got home like at 4, bro. And I just slept the whole day until right now.
So, anyways, I'm at the mall, and the guy's like, "Hey, your boys know you're here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they know I'm here, but I usually just come here after a haircut." And then he just started being funny. He's like, "Oh, true. Yeah, I'll be going to Ulta and then Target, and then I usually come here." And it turns out he was a security guard for Sephora game, and he was just like, "Yo, I really fuck with your guys' content. You guys are dope as fuck." And shout out to security guard at Sephora at the Topanga Mall. But yeah, I was at the mall.
I hate when they say that shit, gang. When you're at the strip club,
That your boys know you're here?
hey, your boy know you're here. I'm like,
Motherfucker,
yeah, but in the back group.
And I was at the mall. I uploaded that video. And then I got a new phone. I went to Apple. I got a new phone. I got the new iPhone. Finally, I needed that shit.
Congrats.
Thank
No,
you,
like
bro.
the one I have?
Yeah.
Bando?
I got the 2 terabyte one.
All right.
And obviously, right now, I've been doing the whole transferring
The
thing
update takes forever. Bro.
forever.
Took me 7 hours to do.
Bro, I'm still doing it. So I haven't even been able to look. I hate not responding to
doing good.
comments. It's doing good.
It's doing good.
I haven't been
peeped
able
it.
to respond to comments. I haven't been able, and that's my thing, guys. I love responding to comments. I love interacting with you guys when you guys show love. But yeah, I've been dealing with this whole transferring iPhone thing, and I haven't been able to respond. But from if you're saying it's doing good and people are loving it, people are hyped, bro. People are hyped that you got the car. And
No, I was
I'm just
excited, bro.
lucky to
It was
be here.
dope.
Yo, what are you doing to that car, bro? Like now that you got a little bit of bread, like what you gonna do to it?
So I want to do everything I didn't do to my first ever G35. So I already know what I want to do. So the bumper's a little broken, like just a little piece. So I'm probably just replace a bumper, no matter what color, because I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna wrap it like silver, and I'm gonna black out
Silver Surfer.
Yeah, like silver stuff I showed you, like the C8 I showed you. And I'm gonna black out the windows. I'm for sure gonna like keep it up to maintenance, like oil change, make sure like all the fluids are like switched. Get nicer brakes on it, maybe Brembo brakes. Cause I want to turbo that.
Yeah.
And then I want to get Sparko seats.
Okay, the bucket seats.
Yeah,
That's fire, bro.
that's what I want to do to it.
That's dope.
That's
dope
everything I ever
performance.
wanted to do to the first one.
Have you filmed vlogging it yet?
No, because I've been waiting for you. Cause
But like still film it, but not drop it. Obviously, you haven't filmed at all.
I knew because I might have dropped before you, so I was like, I don't know.
Okay.
But no. Now that you dropped it today, I'm gonna just start vlogging it.
So now
Yeah.
you could do little segments of like you keeping updates on the car. Like
I'm
what's
also
it going
like I
through?
want to teach people how to drive stick shift. That's one of the vlogs I always want to do back then. And I filmed 1 or 2, and I never edited it. But now like I'm gonna do it. I already ordered like the thing so you could hook on. You can just put the camera there.
That's fire.
Oh,
bro.
that's hard.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro. Like I've driven the G more than my vet.
Yeah.
I think the only last time I drove my vet was to the Dave Alvarez show.
Right.
But now I've been hyped, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
gift.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm dope. I'm super happy. I'm super stoked for Felipe to have that car. Yeah, man. I don't know what I was gonna say.
It was
next.
dope. It's dope, bro. It really,
Oh, that David Alvarez video was dope. Guess the Mexican.
Yeah. By the way, we did a David Alvarez video. When is it dropping?
I don't know.
This next upcoming weeks. It's always dope. It's always dope filming with David Alvarez. He's a great guy. Every time he brings guests into the show, bro, the guests are dope. We happen to do this one called Guess the Mexican, and I don't even want to spoil it, bro. But
Isn't it crazy though? Even though I'm not Mexican, we still all grew up with the same, almost damn near the same lifestyle.
It's the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's dope. It's dope. I feel like when I noticed it too, those little Easter eggs that were happening in the Super Bowl, bro. When Bad Bunny was performing, he had little Easter eggs when he had that kid sitting down like sleeping during the party.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember that shit, bro. To this day, we still do that shit at the parties, and it's cool, bro. It's cool that we all get it. There's one little thing that ties us all together, bro, and that's our upbringing,
childhood.
Their childhood, bro, and that's what brings us, makes everything nostalgic, and you're able to identify with even small little things, bro. But you're like, I grew up doing that shit. That's dope.
Well,
Are you excited for the World Cup?
Yeah, am I excited for the World Cup? I mean, I'm definitely going to. I want to go to a game in New York.
By the way, I don't know if it told you I got a little brand deal. You feel me? And this, I'm sorry, Brandon.
Oh yeah, I did. You've been taking my manager.
I told
Felipe took my manager.
I told Diego, cause I didn't take him to the LAFC game. I am taking him to the quarterfinal game in Miami.
Beautiful, bro. He deserves it.
Are you taking me?
Yeah,
It's locked.
It's locked.
So we going to Miami again?
Yeah, we forbidden it though. Forbidden it. I mean, it's always forbidden.
But it's always business.
But they're business.
Business.
You feel me? Like how we went to New York that one time.
Yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah, that was business. That was business.
The first
business.
You ain't never been to Ruzi.
You ain't never been to Ruzi. And you ain't never had a
Ruzi.
chopped cheese right after.
Nah, never. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Aki wait too, man.
Never had it, but I do want to say the first time I ever get invited to a movie premiere, I'm gonna have to invite Diego. He invited me to my first ever movie premiere, gave me the whole experience. He told me, he's like, hey bro, get ready. You're gonna walk the red carpet. He gave me the whole run about the whole thing.
So I thought it was special.
You
But
were the first.
I just get used to do it to anybody.
You know what I say? You know what they say, man?
I'm
You were my
just
first, but you weren't
No,
my...
like he does it to everybody. I thought it was special. I was like, me?
No, but he
Did it for everybody else.
he
Now I
know
know how my roster be feeling.
he know he know I've never done it. And he's like, bro, let's get a vlog out of that. Let me take
Man,
it.
I with Diego too much. Got my shit like this.
So yeah, I think I definitely, whenever I get invited to my first ever movie premiere, obviously if it's a good movie, then we'll go.
Hey, let me know
For
for the
sure.
next FC game too.
The what, LAFC game? I got you, bro. I owe you one. I owe you guys a lot.
You don't owe me
bro.
nothing, man. But you feel me? You know, baddies are out there.
LAFC got baddies?
Yeah, I sort of got like
bitches.
no disrespect, right? Shout out Galaxy, shout out Cueva, shout out Cerillo. Yeah, LAFC got way better.
No,
bitches.
shout out LA Galaxy, bro. But lo que es cierto es cierto, bro.
For real? Like that?
Yeah,
Like crazy game.
Well, like what? Like, give me the rundown.
like
Like,
Fado.
for real?
Yeah.
And they look better in black?
Yeah, I think what it is, maybe man, because you look slimmer in black. Why do you always wear
Well,
black?
I think it's the black and the gold. You feel me? That just makes them really stand
Yeah,
out.
Yeah, but it makes it.
Because white's a little hard color to pop out
I
in.
mean, fuck all that, man. I'm just telling you, when they and another thing too, they got great personalities, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but no, I'm not gonna lie. LFC
They know how
girls
to
are
turn
bad.
up. You feel me? Like you pull up, bro. I'm not saying they don't do it at Galaxy, bro. Shout out, guys. You guys, I don't even watch sports, but like they're ya están ambientadas, bro. They pulled up and they just want to take shots. They just want to drink.
At
They just
FC.
wanna, yes,
Yeah.
bro. They just want to turn up, bro. And then on top of that, the support group nonstop.
Bro, that was me. I was, bro, I was like,
Bro, you don't even stop.
Dale, black and go. That was me the whole time,
You finish a chant and another chant, and then they put the smokers up. Boom,
It was honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest, being in the supporter section was way better than the time we went to a suite.
100%.
But at the suite game, it is also as intense. Obviously, not like as intense as how it is in the supporter section, but gang, every 5 minutes, it's shot o'clock. It's shot. How many shots we take, Brandon?
We took, bro.
But we had to call. He had to call Kev. I had to call Juan to come. We Ubered them to us to drive our cars back in because we got sauce,
Bro, it was one of those things where like you're there right next to the field and everything, and then the waitress just comes, shot o'clock, boom, take a fat old shots, dog. We got up at the LAFC.
I know, that's what happened. That's why y'all kiss like this. Pop it up
Oh,
right
we
here.
didn't kiss the AI.
That was AI, though.
man.
That was AI, but
Nah,
I'm not.
I haven't gone. I would love to go real shit. I would love
Okay,
to go.
they will rush you.
Bro,
They were bro, I almost didn't get allowed. They're like, yo, where Galaxy at? And I'm like, who? your boy, man, the one that worked for Galaxy. I'm like, hey, man, him, that him. And he like, you a Galaxy fan? I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I have, my boys are Galaxy players. Like they my boys. I fuck with them. He like, all right, give me a second. And he go talk to like the head honcho of the group.
They take that shit
yeah,
serious,
no, it's
bro.
serious. And I respect it. You feel me? You gotta take it seriously.
Like,
If not,
bro, you can't.
If not, who gonna take it seriously? Who gonna respect you? You know what I mean?
You go.
And he come back, he like, all right, y'all got the green light to film. But if I see y'all just chilling, like, we're gonna have to tell you something. Getting the whole
whole time you gotta be hyped,
bro.
Bro, I'm telling
Shout
you,
out
they
LAFC, man. Reach back out to me, man. Please, man.
No.
I'm right
take
there.
that. Look how serious they take this shit, bro. Whenever I forgot what kind of game. I don't know if it's the LAFC against Galaxy, like the rival games. Like you can't even go through like the supporter side, bro.
Yeah.
Like where the bars at, the bathrooms are. If you're wearing the Enemiga shirt, bro, like you cannot. And it's a fade on sight. And to be honest, bro, I came to learn that they take that game serious, bro. They're prideful for their
It's
team.
good though.
No, I
That's how
gotta
it is
give
in
it to-
Europe, bro. Like
Yeah,
that's how the game is played. The game is about.
Yeah.
And that's good that it's coming over to the United States. Obviously everything respectful. No se peleen, but it's good like they have that love for the team.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
110%.
I mean, I'm telling you, I would actually love to go and experience
I'll
the
take you.
LAFC game, but at the BMO, because we went to the Inter Miami LAFC, but it was at the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
So it's not the same. I want to go to the BMO stadium, their actual
take you.
stadium. I want to go.
It'll be hard. It'll be hard. But we can't be in the sports section.
I have
right
not
now.
gone to a LAFC game.
I'm letting you know
at
right now. We're not
BMO.
going to
Yo,
the
real
sports
shit,
section.
it's 5 big ass Mexicans, Bullfest float, Bradley Martin looking at food. They tell you, hey man, they tell you to like just drop the jersey. You dropping it?
What do you mean drop
The
the
LA
jersey?
Galaxy, you got that shit on. They tell you take that shit off right now.
Well, I'm not gonna be disrespectful and wear the jersey to the stadium, bro.
I
Like,
would have been like, take that shit off my back. That's what I would have said, gang.
you know what I say, bro? I treat everybody.
Oh.
I treat everybody and I treat everything with respect. I'm not gonna go in there to be a pick me to just look at me. I'm wearing a Galaxy jersey. Like, who's gonna fuck with me? Like, no, bro. I'm gonna go in. I probably won't wear an LAFC jersey because one, I've never even been to a game, to an actual LAFC game. So
Like at the stadium.
yeah, the stadium. So I'll go and probably pull up in Toxico merch,
That right?
and I'm not, bro. I'm there to have a good time. I'm not gonna fight anybody.
Yeah,
like,
of course. No, you're a really
you know what I mean?
respectful dude, bro. And and that's the thing. Like, obviously, if you give respect, they don't give you respect back.
100%.
Yeah.
It's dope, but I told you, it's just the ambiance is different. But like, no, they're not over here like, oh, there's Diego right here. We gonna jump his
Yeah,
shit.
like they gonna murk my shit.
Nah, not like that. Not like that.
100%. Yeah.
But if that happened, bro, I wouldn't. I'll let myself get beat up. Just run.
I appreciate
So
you.
run, man.
I appreciate you, Twin.
Run to the car and get the gun.
Go get my gun. Mid filming with David Alvarez, our boy Sucio El Dom Mysterio calls us and he gave us some great news, and I can't wait to tell you what it is. But just know, bro, like, isn't it crazy how much love? Like, I think it's equal both ways, but that we have for Dom, bro. Like, he shows us so much love. Especially with what he's about to do for us. Like, what we're gonna announce it soon whenever it drops that he's doing that. But isn't that a trip, bro? Like a year ago or a year and a half ago, we were literally just at Saul's place doing a podcast talking about, imagine meeting the Mysterio family. To now him, like, just like on the casual, we send each other funny ass DMs in the group chat on Instagram. We'll call up on no. We'll call up FaceTime and call us and just in a group chat, just texting. Like, it's
he
crazy.
be showing love to all of us, obviously. He be calling me sometimes just randomly, and I obviously vice versa. You know me, that's kind of what I'm known for, just calling people randomly.
Yeah.
And it just feels so crazy, gang. Like, I'll be in the car, and I got like, I don't know who I'm with, and then you just see Dominic Mysterio FaceTiming you. I'm like, hold on, man, I gotta take this call.
yeah.
I'm like, what up, buddy? Like, ¿dónde estás? I'm like, oh, I'm right here, man, with the Shout out my dog, Dom. Man.
You be feeling, hey, so has Dom called you while you had a girl in the car?
Yeah,
For real?
that's right.
What you be doing?
Nah, just be playing cool. You feel
Yeah.
me? Cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah.
I'm like my little bro right here.
That's cool. Hey, Dom, we love
Shout out
you,
my
bro.
Dom, man, I love him, man.
Dom is
Shout
solid.
out to the Mysterio family
Yeah,
too,
bro,
man.
they're
Hope
all
y'all doing good, bro.
so fucking genuine people, bro. Like,
Did I tell you he called me for my birthday?
he called you?
Call me on my birthday.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Oh, my girl, my grandma.
They're probably singing happy birthday. Hold on, man. Dom calling me.
Dominic called me and I answered and he just started singing happy birthday. I'm just right there, you're like, try to play cool, gang. You feel me? Yeah, man, I appreciate you, Dom. Wait, what you doing right now? I'm right here with the fam, you know, just usual. He's like, that's right, bro. You know, I respect you for that, this, and this. What you got going on? Just little, you know, little conversation. My grandma's like, who that? I'm like, oh, that's Dominic Mysterio.
And that one like this.
Who's that?
Doña Camila.
He's like, you got your teeth on today? Nah.
Well,
just,
your grandma obviously know who her dad is, right?
Yeah.
Or
Dom, she's like, oh, Dominic. He's like, yeah, el hijo de Rey Mysterio, you know? She was like, oh, mira, te está llamando para felicitarte. Yeah, you know, grandma's, it's regular, you know? Just kept pushing on my day. It was dope. It was the highlight of my birthday, I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah,
He's
bro.
dope. He's a dope person.
Hey,
But
my
continue
birthday,
with the-
my birthday April 6th. Dom, can you see this?
Well, I hope nobody clips this next part up. For Chucho though, I was on FaceTime with Chucho, and I don't know if you guys know, but Chucho's like a real day one Lucha Libre fan, gang.
100%.
Like he showed us a picture of him with actual Dom's uncle, or is it Ray's uncle, right? The one that recently.
Yeah.
He has a picture
Rest
with
in
him
peace.
as a kid. He was holding Chucho
I seen
and,
that.
and all that stuff, bro. And we were just on FaceTime. He was just talking about how he's like him and his dad. That's the one thing that they really, really bonded with was wrestling, was lucha libre, especially in Mexico, lucha libre.
Yeah.
And he was just telling me about, you know, like all the wrestlers with you know, Sin Máscara. What is it, Sin Máscaras?
Máscara.
All the wrestlers that were famous for wearing masks. And he's like, hey man, I ain't gonna lie, like Rey Mysterio is number one for me, bro. Rey Mysterio, like I grew up on him, bro. I used to have all his action figures, all this stuff. And you know, his birthday just passed, right? And he was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you ever want to give me something, bro, for my birthday, just give me a Rey Mysterio mask, right? So what I did, obviously, you know, I don't like to call Dom. I don't like to be like, oh, Dom, can you ask, you know, your dad this and stuff? But I found a mask on Marketplace signed by Ray.
Nah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, and
You sure it's not Ray with the A?
no, it's Ray.
R-A-Y?
Ray?
It's PSA
Graded.
graded, and it's a mask with a signature. I'm gonna buy it for his birthday, and I'm gonna gift it to him.
That's hard.
This upcoming week for my vlog, and I'm excited to buy that. But that's how like that's how much I don't ever want to cross. Like, you know, I want to be like respectful, be like, because we really really fuck with Dom for Dom. You know what I mean? And I never want to just be like, hey Dom, can we ask your dad for this?
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
100%.
Like, I just like that's not what I want to do. You know? And so yeah, this upcoming week I'm getting Chucho that mask for
That's
his
hard.
birthday, bro.
That's
And
hard.
it's a dope ass mask, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
He gonna
He's gonna
lose
fuck
it.
with it. He's
Yeah,
gonna fuck with it
he's gonna lose
heavy.
for sure.
So
That's
yeah,
love.
man.
That's beautiful. That's actually dope.
it's that you know what I'm reaching? I'm getting to you know, I'm 26, man. So as you get older, and this is what Brad said, you know, it's like, oh, like now that you have money, you know, you realize that it's not everything. It's, you know, blah, blah. I'm getting to a point where people want something as a gift that means something to them. You know what I mean? Like, especially like Chucho at his level.
And the experiences, bro.
He got bread, bro. He don't need, yeah, I can get him what? A Rolex, right? Or some Louis V or some Christian Dior shades. I don't know. But like, you get to a point where you just want something that really is like impactful, bro. Something that means something new. And so, for example, even for you, you got a Corvette, right? You have $100,000 car, and I got you a car that's less than 10K, but it's way more valuable to you
Yeah.
than the Corvette that you got.
Yeah.
You know, probably. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Or like Brad, bro. The Brad, what we did for him, he has millions, and we could give him the same thing. We can give him, here's 50K for helping us, but we gave him something that means something for the both of us, right? So you get to a level where like the gifts that mean something are just more valuable, right? And so now I'm in the like, okay, well, Chucho, like he really gave me a rundown on his childhood, that Rey Mysterio was that guy for him. So I'm gonna give him something from Rey Mysterio that really means something to him.
And that's beautiful, bro. That's actually beautiful, especially the way you worded it. It's like how you know you're at that level of like you just want to give people something meaningful. Like, It's not about the flashiness or like how cool that is. It's like
A memory.
yeah, a memory. And then I'm not trying to be funny. That's another thing. Like when I go out and vlog a lot, like I see it. Like people, like whenever I take Chris, whenever I take any of the girls, and they actually enjoy them. Like they enjoy the memories, and it's just like what we always say is like it's just dope to see them enjoy. You get me?
100%.
Because you know we've been blessed enough to go to AFC game and be on both sides. You know, on the supporter section and the VIP room where you can do whatever the fuck you want. It's dope, bro. Or like when we've gone to New York, you know, and Chris has never been to Miami. We got to take him, and it was like that was genuine, bro. And that's dope. And
First, like now we got to get like,
it's
okay,
crazy.
how can Justo experience first
Yeah,
class and
100%.
he be comfortable on his flight all the way to Miami? Like this upcoming trip, now that we know that we're flying to Miami, we should all fly. Like we should all. I'm telling you, that Steve Harvey line where you fly first class one time.
You want to do that there or back? I don't know about there or back, man. Just one way. What way you choosing?
I'm choosing that bitch there, gang. But once you fly first class, Steve Harvey said you're gonna find a way to never, ever, ever want to go back to just sitting economy, which is true, bro. But like I said, maybe we give Justo the experience, and he gets to be like, "This shit nice, you feel me? This shit dope."
100%.
But yeah, how do you feel about that right now?
About what?
Just the whole like giving to a point.
I mean, you guys said it all, bro. Like it's beautiful. You're not buying a gift. You're buying a memory, bro. It's just something that it's a memory that was just unlocked. You know, when sometimes you see something and you're like, that unlocked the memory. Like I used to do that with my dad. I used to do that with my mom, my grandparents, my kid, bro. It holds. There's a word for it, and we just brought it up, is sentimental value, and that's something that there's certain shit you can't put a price on. To you, this maybe, you know, I don't know, this mic means nothing to us, but to someone it's like, bro, that's the first ever mic my dad bought me for my podcast,
right.
or when he believed in me when I was making music. It's a powerful thing to buy, and I think you hit it on the nail, bro.
Speaking about music, bro, what's up with the song you made?
Oh, well, I was blessed enough to be part of it.
Is it dropped yet?
No, the song hasn't dropped. There's a lot of shit that goes in the back end to drop in a song. So hopefully by this week it should be out. You know, I'm very excited.
It's gonna get remastered.
I think
what's it called? Like
no. I think it's the I don't know if it's like they have to clear it or whatever the case is. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. But Lil Nate invited me. He said, "Yo, I'm actually performing at the observatory." And once again, bro, look, out of the kindness of his heart, he didn't have to. Realistically, he didn't have to. He already got the opportunity to do something he's always wanted to do, and that's perform in front of a crowd, his own music, right? And he said, "Yo, March 12th at the observatory, I'm gonna be opening up for ATM Danny." He's like, I would love for you guys to come to the studio and have a verse on my song. That way, you guys can come out and sing it with me. And I said, "Hell yeah, bro!" Drove, I don't know, an hour and 15 minutes just to get to where we were at. We got there. One of the guys, funny enough, you missed it, but one of the guys, I was like, "Yo, I have this," because I had something already written down. I wanted to do like a 6ix9ine type beat, real shit. Like I just wanted to hop out, like how we did for our first ever show, bro. Billy got the crowd going crazy, and I want to do the same shit. But obviously, it's Lil Nate's song, and he felt comfortable doing kind of like a West Coast beat, so we did that. I had my lyrics. The guy said, "Yo, it's not gonna coordinate well with the beat." He said, "Boom." He wrote me like 3 verses. I looked at these. Oh, cool. Boom. He was I was like, all right, just give me, bro, 10 minutes. Let me cook something up. Bro, I came up with something on the spot.
All right, why don't you give the people what you wrote?
What? No, because I rather at this point.
Do it.
No, I'm gonna keep it 100. At this point, I just want you guys to wait for the whole song to be finally mastered and released, and it should be dropping this week. I don't know if it drops today, Monday, or tomorrow, but I know the show's on Thursday, so it has to be out before then. And bro, I just went crazy. We went crazy. It was a dope time. I've been obviously when we were doing Amigos Tóxicos, but I didn't get like the whole like sitting down, doing the like you know spitting the bars into the mic and shit. And it was dope, bro. I'm excited. I'll be performing, and I hope you guys are there too. I hope you're there.
When is it? Thursday?
Thursday.
I have a cat appointment.
Oh, they're checking your again?
Okay. Nah, what time is it up?
This Thursday.
What time is it up?
If it's possible. I don't know, probably late, like 8 p.m.
I told you I was gonna pop out.
Yeah. So we're doing that.
I'll be there, bro.
We're gonna thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Now we're gonna pop out, and we're gonna shut it down, man. Get a quick little vlog out of that, and there, bro. I hope I can get to meet all of you guys, and you guys have as much fun as we did in the studio.
Yeah, I'll be there.
That's what Drake said. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what he said?
That's what he said, man.
Oh, is that like from Pound Cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, right? Yeah. Not that hard. No, I'll be there. I was gonna say something. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Why don't you ask me something, Brandon?
What's the next goal for Diego?
What's the next goal for me? For me? Personally?
Like a personal goal. Yeah.
Personal goal. Just my health, bro. I know it sounds like repetitive, but yeah, I'm just trying to be better for myself. Just
when you gonna go visit your mom?
Great question, actually. You know, she called me.
Her birthday's coming up, no? April?
Yeah, her birthday's in April. And I wanted to go to Dubai, bro. I actually finally wanted to go to Dubai. Been wanting to go to Dubai with my mom for so long, so many years. and I really wanted to go this year, and then all this BS happening right now, dude. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest you to go right now.
It's
to
like
Dubai.
every time dude, like years ago, bro, my mom used to, with her church, she would go to like the Jesus tomb and where Jesus walked everywhere, bro. She would go, like, this was like,
I remember we talked about it. We were supposed to go the same year too.
bro, I was supposed to go with my mom too, bro.
And that
like,
shit happened. That shit was
and then
crazy.
just started going south, bro. And I'm like, all right, whatever, maybe next year or maybe whatever. And then now this year, I'm like, I'm gonna go to Dubai. I'm gonna go to Dubai with my mom for her birthday. Something I've been wanting to do for so long. Boom, again, just shit going south. I'm like, gang, like every time I want to go to these crazy, like, monumental places that I've always wanted to go to, something is going on in the world.
That's good though. It's a little sign that you shouldn't go.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like every year that I want to,
Hey man, it's all good. Maybe one day you can go. I've been wanting to go to Oktoberfest in Germany. Maybe one day I get to go out.
You need to go to Europe, bro. Real shit. I've been said, I don't know why you don't take a trip and go to Europe. You need to explore.
That's like 16 hours long, gang. You could barely do 5 hours in the plane.
It's not that long. I promise you it goes by quick, bro.
I'd rather go to Mexico.
I feel like you're missing out, bro. You should travel the world more, dog. You got to explore. Like, you'll see that there's a lot out there, dog.
I don't know, bro. I'm telling
Why don't
you.
you ever tell me this?
You got to go explore, Leaves.
I can't
The
have.
Wilderness must be explored.
There's certain conversations that we just can't have yet.
Thank
But as soon as you get them, you feel me? Are you going to get your Mexican tomorrow?
I have to go.
Are you actually going? Because if not, let's film.
What we film?
I'll tell you after this. But it's going to be a banger. We got a dope ass video on the way. For this upcoming Thursday, guys.
You know what I want to do again? I want to go camping again with Brad.
Oh,
That
we'll
was
do
one
that.
of the
Ooh,
best
that'll be
times.
dope.
But that's
Camping with Brad was
one of
fun.
the most, and that's because a lot of shit got cut out. But one of the most that we are ourselves all the time on camera. But there's some shit we obviously can't say or do, and just. But that's one of the times like I feel like no one, a nadie le valió verga. You were just
being ourselves, bro.
being our literal self.
I feel like recently we've all been more just kind of reckless, gang. Like, we're trying to bring back that dark humor, not so sensitive crowd again. You feel me? Like, we're really trying to.
We're gonna be the activists for that.
I saw comments like, "Yo, you guys are really starting to push the boundaries," but I'm here for it. Like, people want that. Like
I was about to say a crazy ass joke earlier, but I was like, I don't know if the podcast is ready for it.
what was it?
Like when you were saying like we're investing so much money into this new project and hopefully it goes well. I was like, yeah, if not, I'm gonna eat a bullet.
No cap, gang. Hey, man, this shit is a lot of, like, once it's all said and done, we can't wait to come out and speak financials of things and really, like, really bring
And
you
it's
guys
not to
in.
guys, and also another thing is not to like show off or like be like, oh look, we're funding this or like, or we're paying this much money. It's more for like so you guys can see and see how it is possible and like don't ever get discouraged, bro. Like for real, don't like life is too short for you to be like, what if or why not? Like just do it, like what Drake say, man. Nike paid me to show you to do it again, some shit like that. But just do it, bro. Real shit sounds so corny, but go out there and do it. And if you fail, you'll be way closer than you were 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
If you
as long as you
failed-
never give up, bro, you're never gonna lose.
Yeah, not 100% true.
Man, failing is part of success, bro. Everyone goes through it. It's part of life, Some people see it as a loss, some people see it as a lesson.
Not right.
true.
Not right.
Yeah, right. OG.
Hey, man.
I'm
OG.
spinning right now. You feel me? Spin on this. My fault.
Guys, banger vlog coming this Thursday. Thank you guys for supporting us as always, man. We are apologizing for missing the past month. It's been a month, but we are back to regular posting routines. We have some podcasts lined up. Let us know also. We have like two podcasts that we did over the month that we were gone, and we just never uploaded them. They were with two guests. Let us know if you want us to drop those Monday, like back to back, like, like back to regular routine, or do we just drop them like, I don't know, Tuesday? Do we drop them Wednesday and then we come back to regular posting routine next Monday? Let us know down below if you made it this far into the podcast. But once again, thank you guys for supporting us, and that's it for me for tonight.
I'm gonna let Brandon close it up, but I know he be playing our shit in his office. Feliz cumpleaños, don Fabricio.
Yeah.
Hay que culiar,
Feliz cumple.
Estamos jóvenes ahorita. Hey, don Fabricio, feliz cumpleaños, lo amo. Cuídese, beso. Saludos de Ecuador.
Hey, and I also want to say happy birthday to you, Fabricio. Feliz cumpleaños. Dios te siga bendiciendo con muchos años más para que puedas dar esa sabiduría que usted tiene. One of the most memorable quotes that, you know, I still live through with this to this day is no malas putas hacen dinero en la cama. So get up, start your day, get some money. Dale gracias a Dios. And with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for supporting us time after time. We apologize for missing the last couple of weeks, but we're here to drop bangers, and we love you guys. With that being said,
Peace.